It is thought that the first cat to ever be domesticated was the African wildcat. Apparently, it was domesticated by accident because it was friendly and sticking around humans. There isn't much documentation of cat history except for in Egypt. Cats were worshipped in Egypt. In fact, Egyptians thought so highly of cats that if a house caught on fire, the cats were pulled to safety first. There was a punishment of death to anyone who harmed a cat. When a cat died, the family had to prove it was a natural death by bringing the animal to the priest. When a family cat died, the Egyptians would sob and shave their eyebrows for a sign of mourning. The cat was then mummified and had a proper funeral and tomb. Some of Egyptian gods were even cats, such as Bast, the cat goddess. Other cultures quickly warmed up to cats as well, as sailors had brought cats with them on their ships to keep the mice away. Cats became a symbol of health, fortune, and marriage. The Norse also believed cats could be deities. Freya was a Norse goddess during the Middle Ages, and she had the head of a cat and the body of a woman. Islam did not worship the cat, but felt the cat should be treated with great respect. Legend has it that Mohammed adored his cat so much that if one was sleeping on his sleeve, he would cut off his sleeve so he wouldn't bother the cat. In China, cats were given to emperors. After a while, it was okay for noblemen and priests to have a cat as well. It wasn't until much later that everyone could own a cat. Japan views the cat as lucky. The beckoning cat is a cat seen with one paw held up and is said to give luck to the home. In the 10th century, cats were the only animals allowed in convents. Great Britain during this time worshipped the cat as well. Once Christianity became dominant religion in Europe, cats were viewed as evil and of the devil. The reason being is because so many other cultures worshipped cats, and false gods was a sin. Because of this belief, the Christians tortured, killed, tormented, and burned cats at the stake for 100 years. Anyone who owned a cat was thought to be a witch, especially a black cat, because it was thought that the Celts worshipped black cats over others. This is why a black cat became a symbol of witches and fairy tales. By 1400, cats were scarce, but they were welcomed back. Because of the plague being brought by rats, cats were thought of as a miracle. They were a way to kill the rodents and be done with the plague. Cats were allowed to be around people's houses at this point, but only for a means of killing rodents and keeping the other pests at bay. In the late 18th century, cats started being popular pets. They even started cat shows then. Now, of course, cats are becoming more popular pets, sometimes even than dogs. I love my cats and treat them with just as much respect as the early Egyptians. Though I do not believe they are gods, even though they act like they are, I still treat them with the highest respect possible.